Welcome back, guys, to part 3 of our farm stand that we will be building over the winter. Today's episode is really going to be tearing down and cleaning up and trying to get it down to as much bare metal as possible. There's a lot of rust and dirt associated with the remaining pieces that I'm actually going to keep with this trailer. Right now, I'm removing any remaining metal that's on the sides that will prevent me from reattaching new plates for the frame. We're going to get that down, and then we'll get this frame cleaned up. Right now, I'm just removing any dirt and heavy excess rust off the frame that we're keeping. I don't have a sandblaster, so this is the next best thing that I'll be using. I'm not too worried about getting it perfect down to bare metal as far as, painting down the line. I'm going to kind of go for a patina type of look with an old farm truck look for our stand. So if it has a little bit of surface rust poking through once everything's done, I'm not too concerned about that. But I just need to be able to get good bare metal in the areas that I'll be welding and fixing this frame. So as stated, I'm trying to save as much material as possible from what was an old trailer. So we're re-welding some of the cracked metal that had been overused and stressed. We'll get that fixed up. We are going to reinforce all this. We're not just putting it back how it was. I'll be reinforcing the inside. But again, trying to save some money without having to buy all new material. I have plenty of scrap laying around that I can use to reinforce the inside of this and keep this frame nice and strong. So who can relate to this? This next section, I'm actually squaring up the two brackets, the one that's on the top and one at the bottom, because they were not squared up evenly. My OCD, just looking at that, says it can't be like that. I'm not gonna take off each piece that's been welded on, but I'm just gonna cut it up to square it up to make it look even. Even though I know this trailer won't be perfect, I really like 90-degree angles and everything fitting perfect. The last part of this episode is taking the round tubing that is part of the start of the frame and actually straightening it. As you can see, the round tubing angles upward. Definitely it was overloaded in some way. And so we're just taking some material out at the top of where it starts and then bending it down by hand. We'll eyeball it and then apply some levels to make sure that everything looks good. But basically I want the tubing to run parallel to where the coupler will be. I can adjust with the farm stand being built and obviously within the suspension, but looking at it, it definitely was angled upward and we needed to get that fixed. And I'm just applying some temporary support brackets now that it's been bent and straightened. We'll come back and remove these when we're ready to weld everything back. But for the time being, as I'm building the frame out, we'll have some support brackets on here, and so that I can adjust if I need to without having to recut everything up. We appreciate you guys following us on episode 3 of our farm stand, and we look forward to having you on for part 4, which will be in the next couple weeks.